All right, my fire signs. I'm going to re-cleanse. I already pulled the 2 cards for you. And then unfortunately I had to stop and I had to run to the bathroom because that's just what's happening with your girl having the bronchitis. And it's a mess. Okay. But what I'm doing this week, because I've been sick, is we're doing a recheck-in into your guys' blockages when it comes to money, blessings, you know, things kind of coming in. So we're doing like just a quick check-in because I'm really trying to push for you guys to sign up for this money mindset class because it's going to be such a big help for everybody to do it, because it's going to unblock a lot of things. It's going to address a lot of things. It's going to help you to bring in the things that are really, truly meant for you. So please make sure you look at the page and look and learn about the class to see if you're interested. So you guys have these 2 that came out. Okay. We're also going to be checking real quick, just kind of like career, money, finance. We're just, you know, real quick. But basically what came out for you guys before was that you're your own worst enemy, right? Like imaginary blocks. The fears of being blocked or having many obstacles to face are imaginary, meaning you have to decide what's real, right? It's time to think about the obstacles that you most fear or the stagnant aspects of your current situation and ask if they are real or imaginary. You might be surprised that none of it really existed. Like, again, it's all in your head. But because you have the mindset in the wrong way, in the wrong capacity, you're blocking. You're blocking things from coming in. You understand what I'm saying? And then also, too, if I'm being honest, a lot of you are playing it safe. A lot of you are playing it safe. And I'm surprised, my fire signs, my Aries, Leo, Sag, I'm surprised that you guys are playing it safe because it's like you're taking small risks, but not big enough to make a big impact on your success, on your elevation, on the unblocking, right? The small risks require almost as much effort as the big ones, but they're not quite as rewarding. So taking a bigger risk and see what rewards might come out of that courageous decision. Some of you are scared too. It's almost kind of like when you go buy a lottery ticket and you won like $5 or you won like $10, and then instead of using that same ticket to just purchase more tickets with just that money, you just say, nope, I'm cashing out, I'm done, that's it. I'm scared that I'm gonna lose it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not taking a big enough risk. It's almost kind of like that. Like it's like you like to gamble and you're wanting to take the gamble, but you're also not willing to risk the gamble. And hello, right? We all know that when you gamble, you either go big or you go home. Like there's no point, right? I'm not saying to become a gambler and have an issue. I'm just kind of trying to use an analogy in regards to that, all right? So some of you definitely need to take the manifestation class, the money mindset class, because it's going to help you to unblock what you feel is blocked. It's going to help you to bring in that risk as well, okay? You see, look at money can't always buy love or happiness. Appreciate the things you already have. Again, which goes along with the imaginary blocks that you possibly think that you have and not taking enough risks. It literally says it right there. And then it says, ask yourself, is spending money on this worth it? Because some of you have a tendency of like, which I find funny because it's like, I feel like most of you are willing to spend money on physical things, but then when it comes to doing something for your spiritual or your faith or your faithful health, like your mental health, something that's going to help elevate you and grow you, you have to think so long about it. And it's like, why are you thinking so long about something that's going to help bring in even more things for you? It's going to elevate you. It's going to expand you. You're going to be able to do bigger and better things. Why so quick to buy a pair of shoes, but yet not quick enough to buy something that's going to unblock your mindset? Like, I find that hysterical, you know, because a lot of people I find are like that. And I just think that's hysterical because why? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, why do that? So think about it. Think about it. Is spending money on those things even super worth it? Or is it worth it to invest a little bit money into yourself so that way you can actually elevate yourself and bring in even more stuff for yourself? Basically, the sky's the limit for you guys. All right. So my Aries, Leo, Sag, the sky is the limit for you guys. All right. It can't always buy you love and happiness, but it can help you unblock so that way you can bring about those things in a natural way, because you can't buy those things, right? You have to bring them about as blessings, things that are meant for you, things that shall not pass you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys this week. All right, definitely consider signing up for the money mindset class, guys. The information is in on my page, so you can look it up. Payments are being accepted until next Friday, the 3rd. So I love you guys, and hopefully we'll resume the weeklies next week when I have a little bit more breath to give. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.